For the next 30 days, I will be battling the elements, trying to get my body back in shape, only using the stuff I find laying around in the woods. Let's kick off day 1 with some back muscles. Bring it on!
I found this low-hanging branch and went ahead for some pull-ups. Then came across a log resting on a branch. With the combination of my belt, it made for the perfect lat pull-down machine. I wrapped my belt around log number 2 for a bit of cable rows, or should I say log rows.
And that's the end of day 1. So welcome to day 2. I'm heading to the woods and today I'm going to work on my chest.
I got my towel on this burned down tree, which is going to serve as my new bench press machine, and use this much lower hanging branch for decline push-ups. Wondering what to do next, I went ahead for some basic push-ups. The options out here are still very limited, but that will change soon enough. The next morning, I went for a jog around the woods, warming up my legs for squats, calf raises, and lunges. On day 4, I started off with some log curls and using logs number 4 and 5 to do a few dips. Moving over to low hanging branch number 3, I went for some pull-ups and used my lat pull down machine for tricep pull downs.
Day 5, we're doing stomach muscles.
Using low hanging branch number 1, I warmed up with some leg raises, followed up by side to side crunches. I found this burned out stump and used it for side to side sways. And later went for a few planks. My form could have been better though.
Day 6, we are going to work on our shoulders.
I got that burned out stump from earlier and did shoulder raises and used my new shoulder press machine to do exactly that. And last but certainly not least, I got my belt around log number 2 and finished the week off with some shrugs.
And that is what I've been up to the last week.
Here's how my week would go. On a Monday I would start with some back muscles. Tuesdays would be my favorite day of the week as it was chest day. Wednesdays on the other hand being my least favorite as it was leg day. But unless you want to look like this guy, it has to be done. Thursday is arm day, and if you look closely you can sort of tell those guns starting to pop out. Fridays I would do stomach muscles. Here's a tip. The stronger your core is, the stronger the rest of your body will become. And at the end of each week, I would focus on my shoulders. As I went for a jog next to the river, I came across this tree that had this very useful resource growing on it.
Look what I got. All this vine we got.
With the use of my exceptional weaving skills, I crafted a rope which unlocked a bunch of new exercises. I was pulling logs, doing cross rows, maneuvering my way up the trees, and lifting much heavier logs. Not being too happy with all the commotion I was making, Mother Nature sent her forces to assassinate me.
You see that?
After warming up my legs with a bit of jump rope, I came across this piece of metal.
Nice.
And a few nails. And maneuvering a log underneath another log, and with the help of that metal bar, I had a new leg press machine. With the combination of the stump, my belt, those nails from earlier, and a rock, I made myself a weight vest, so to speak.
Day 24, we got a little bit of wind and rain today, but since this is gonna be our final week, I thought we should kick it up a notch.
this ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah, I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta. Life's too short to care about.
So here is the fruits of my labor. Not exactly the biggest change in the world, but I am proud of the small gains I was able to achieve. And looking forward for a quick workout whenever I'm out here. And if any of you are hungry for more content, all the best clips that didn't make the final cut will be available on my Patreon on the $1 tier, released gradually over the next month, with the $3 tier giving you early access to the latest videos on top of that. And thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Deon, I'm doing it! Cohen, I hope you are enjoying this.